It's your favorite shape of spit on your dirty monitor. rhinoCRUNCH here today. Now, before we get in today's video, guys, don't forget to like today's video. We're going for 25 likes, and I'll drop keys in tomorrow's video. Let's get right into it. I think I dropped a mini for your chug. Let me go double check, unless I'm losing it. Just wipe this whole place, dude.
Yeah, one team is just hiding in the house while we were wrecking the other two teams.
That's great. Oh, I just saw a guy. Did I see a guy? East. I don't know if I'm... God, I wish they'd remove... Yeah, he's a bush.
Oh. The whole team there. Inside the house.
Jesus, dude. The pressure is real.
That dude has no shield.
Are we getting pushed? No.
Bush is trying to push.
One knocked.
I'm gonna finish him. Oh, that is the guy up there. I was like...
Knocked him. Let's get him.
Bush is behind small, or behind
push
brick.
him, push him.
Bush was down the hill from... Oh, he's blinding. Okay.
I'm knocked. Beautiful. Got him. Okay. Woo! Forgot to record. Lol. It's gonna be a high kill round for us, buddy.
Oh no.
It's alright. Do you got any rockets?
I'll check in a sec. Nope. I've been killing it with the bolt action lately.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, is that everybody?
I think so.
Yeah.
Which crew was this?
This
Retail?
was... I think this was like... People have been jumping out here lately. I don't know why. No, you're right. It might have been retail, or it might have been... No, I think it was fatal. Yeah, it was fatal because the bush was the tail.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't get this far, and I can see building to our south.
I have 5 jump pads, so I should probably split these with you.
There's an auto sniper here. It's better than nothing.
I got
for ranged.
I got the bolt action.
Alright. Did you drop him?
Yeah, right here.
Thanks, sir. Let's go push Mount Fuji right here. Actually, it kind of looks like more like K2.
He's building over in retail. I wonder if they're still in there.
I don't see anything, do you?
Nope. Doors at factory are open.
Can't imagine that they pushed already. Unless they landed factory, then push retail. That's highly unlikely. That was the line of the plane. Yeah, I don't see anybody at retail. I'm a-looking. Salt flats will be fun to hold. I don't see anybody on the mountain next to Dusty either. Or the fields. Where the heck are these dudes? Oh, I got him. Northeast 45, right to left, up the hill. Want to jump him?
Yeah,
jump at him. Build up to me. I think he was creeping too. Try to get the high ground on him over here. Did he hide in this bush? Hit this jump
Is that
pad.
his jump pad right there?
I doubt it. This dude was creeping. He's gonna be hiding in the forest, I bet. Or something stupid. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Let's push back in. Wherever this is. Dude, where the... Oh, I just heard something.
Eagle, yeah. North 15. Oh, they jump padded.
Towards us?
Right. Yeah. Now away. You land on the roof.
Getting high ground. Where is this dude? I have no visual.
Small shack in front of me. He is one shot. Ooh, that mid-air jumping RNG shot right there.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he insta died too.
I'm gonna hit this jump pad.
Okay, I'm popping a shield real fast.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this jump pad and then double back that way. This wasn't our boy though. Was it a black dude?
Nah, chick.
This is not our dude. Oh, right below us.
Shooting at us. They're
Whoa.
shooting at us.
Wow, I'm low on ammo or materials.
Yeah, same.
One knocked. I gotta push this guy.
Okay.
Did you get him? Someone got him, I think.
One's falling back.
This other guy is so lit, bro.
He fell.
Oh, he just built a ton of cover for us. Oh my god. The rockets are real. No, no, no.
Are they both falling back?
I don't know what happened to the other one. He might still be below, dude. He's so lit. There you go. Did you?
Oh, wait. No, he got sniped.
No, I smoked
No,
him.
this guy that I was shooting at got sniped from 240 while I was shooting at him.
No, no, no. This is the guy I just smoked, right? 'Cause I'm giving you a hard time. That's why I said, did you? Because I outshot you.
Oh, okay,
I didn't
see.
outshoot you. It was just, you know what I mean? It was we're both shooting, and RNG let me win. Knocked one. Did you get all this stuff here? There's a chug jug here. I'm gonna grab it.
Oh.
Get out of here, bro. There's more somewhere. Yo, we gotta jump pad this. Ready? I'm not going too high.
He's pushing left here. I killed him.
Am I taking snipes? I think I am. I'm gonna try to get safe. Oh my god. Is that you?
Yeah.
There's a building right there.
Hit him with the sniper, 150. I don't have much AR ammo to spam.
Here, I got A12. I just need to get into it. Here, hold on. Let me build safe real quick. Just split it. Do I got time for this? Yeah, hold on, let me do this. We can jump at it. Just cover me. Do we even need to jump at it? 5, 4, 3, 2. I'm gonna smoke screen on the push. Alright.
They fell down.
Build up on him, build up on him.
Yep. One has no shield.
One knocked, the other one's to the left.
Nice.
Is that all of them?
Yep. Oh. Where are those shots coming from?
Someone was shooting at me.
Yeah, silence pistol from somewhere.
Little rat.
I see him.
Oh, I see
Southwest.
Nice shot, Cry. Salt flats. Let's go. You good on materials and all that?
Yep. Max brick. Let me just do this really quick.
Yeah, let me do the same.
Oh crap.
What
Damn
happened?
it. I placed a launch pad instead of a campfire.
I got a med kit. Oh,
it's fine. I'm at 89. Yeah.
The salt flats is an aggressive play, BT dubs, but let's do it. So we're gonna have to cross over.
I'm gonna just, since I placed this, I'm just gonna scout. Oh, never mind. There's a tree above me. Yeah, that doesn't work.
This is the spot right here.
Might just be a team 3 left.
Or 2 solos. Or 3 solos. Let's get the salt flat. It's gonna be huge if we can get it. They have to see us by now. Oh, we got it. Can you get up here?
Yeah.
Alright, we gotta break our... Oh my god. The pancake method. You're gonna be blind below us for a little bit, but...
I'm just trying to see if I can spot them.
There's bodies to our northwest. Wait, is this one? Just shooting bushes. Seeing if anybody gets froggy. I got 4 jump pads, BT dubs.
I got 1.
Oh, I see one.
Yep.
Beautiful. Haha, almost got it. How many kills you get?
10.
14, baby.
Nice.
Too bad I wasn't recording for half of it. GG. And that's it. That's all I have for you, boys and girls. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I hope you're still enjoying my content. And I asked you guys yesterday what you'd like to see on the channel. A lot of people said Rainbow Six, which I love to play, by the way. I've never uploaded it to this channel. I have a lot of fun with my friends, funny moments, so we'll probably bring some Rainbow Six, Escape from Tarkov, PUBG. We're going to start changing it up, boys, because I know I've been doing like Fortnite like crazy, but it's time to change it up. It's time to bring some of the old school subs back who miss my highly produced content, who miss the quality content that they once got served. And, you know, we're going to bring the steaks back. As much as people are loving the Happy Meals daily, we got to bring some of those steaks back. So we're going to get back into that soon. And finally, today's message, we are continuing our series. If you're new to this channel, I like to inject the Word of God in every single video I do in some way or another. And we've started a series, the 7 Miracles of Christ. Today, we are in the 4th miracle of Christ. And so basically what I'm doing, if you're new, is I just went through and I found the 7 most popularized miracles that Jesus Christ performed as he preached. And each day for the past 7 days, we've been going over each miracle and just kind of talking about it. So today we're on the 4th miracle, and this is going to be in the chapter 6 of the book of John, verse 5 through 14. When Jesus looked up and saw a great crowd coming toward him, he said to Philip, "Where shall we buy bread for these people to eat?" He asked this only to test him, for he already had in mind what he was going to do. Philip answered him, "It would take much more than half a year's wages to buy enough bread for each one to have a bite." Another one of his disciples, Andrew, Simon Peter's brother, spoke up. "Here's a boy with 5 small barley loaves and 2 small fish, but how far will they go among so many?" Jesus said, "Have the people sit down." There was plenty of grass in that place, and they sat down. About 5,000 men were there. Jesus then took the loaves, gave thanks, and distributed to those who were seated as much as they wanted. He did the same with the fish. When they all had enough to eat, he said to the disciples, "Gather the pieces that are left over, let nothing be wasted." So they gathered them and filled 12 baskets with the pieces of the 5 barley loaves left over by those who had eaten. After the people saw the sign Jesus had performed, they began to say, "Surely this is the prophet who has come into the world." So there's a couple things that are really awesome about this passage. The first is God tests Philip, right? Philip being a follower, a disciple. He supposedly believes that he's following the Son of God. But does he? But does he really? Let's ask him. Let's test him. Let's say, "Philip, where are we going to buy bread for these people to eat?" And Philip, instead of saying, "Well, we don't need to buy anything. You're God, first of all," or I don't know, "Fly to the store. I mean, you're Jesus. What do you want from me? Why are you asking me?" Philip doesn't say any of that. He gets defensive and says, "It would take more than a half a year's wages to buy enough food." Like, he gets defensive, like, "I'm not paying for this. You know, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do this." Like, so I think that's, first of all, that's hilarious that he gets defensive like this and starts talking about how much it's worth. But the other thing that's interesting is Jesus already knew. He already knew exactly what he was going to do. And this is a metaphor. This is a metaphor for us. We are the 5,000. We are the crowd. And God is our source. Now, what does that mean? We are the 5,000 and God is our source. Well, if you follow the logic of God created all, he created everything, right? He created the universe, he created the ecosystem, he created Earth, the moon, all of it. He created all of us, our cardiovascular system, our nervous system, every part of us down to the very hair. It says in the Bible that God knows even the hairs on our head, how many there are. Even the hairs on our head are numbered. And it also says that he, you know, if he's going to feed the birds, he's going to feed the grass. How much will he provide for us? And this is a metaphor for us. He will abundantly, overabundantly provide for us because he is the source. And it's really easy for me, because listen, I work in a very volatile market. YouTube is very volatile, meaning it goes up, it goes down. 1 month people love you, 1 month people hate you. It's been like this for the last 7 years. Now, there are exceptions. Some people can sustain this huge fame over the course of years, and God bless them. That's awesome. But for me, I've always had a volatile YouTube channel where my views are huge and then they're low and then they're and it's really easy for me to say, "Oh man, God is doing this to me," or "This is me. I'm doing this to myself," or YouTube, YouTube turned a button off, or there's a lot of excuses. But at the end of the day, the truth is, in my heart, I know that God is in control. No matter what happens, God will always be in control. And God not only will always be in control, but he will provide. He will provide for me. He will provide for my family. And I've had that faith since I was a kid. I've always known that someone, somewhere, somehow has been taking care of me. This entity has just been watching over for me and providing for me. And this faith that I have is a huge blessing. I don't know why I've had this. I don't know. I can't explain it myself. I've just always known, like in my heart, I've always known that God is going to take care of me. And we need to have that faith. All of us need to have that faith. You know, I struggle, just to get personal, I struggle with my wife because my wife is the opposite. She does not have that faith, and she gets choked out by the world. You know, the Bible says that if your seed is not planted on good ground, you will get choked out. The world will try to choke out that faith, and you will try to put your faith into things of the world or put your faith into yourself. But the truth is you put your faith in God, and he will never lead you astray. He will never stop providing for you. He will never stop giving to you in overabundance, you see. And this metaphor, how he has them go back and get all the bread and stuff, just shows like that's how much he provided. There was 12 baskets left over full of fish and bread. So he doesn't just give to you guys. Listen to this. Listen, this is for you, okay? God doesn't just provide for you. He provides for you in overabundance because he is the source. Think about it. If he can create light, if he can create something from nothing, right? He takes the world and he makes humans from dust. If he can just create that from nothing, what is it to him? We have this really silly idea of understanding resources, right? Like there's a limited amount of resources. There's a limited amount. You know, we understand quantity in a limited amount. You cannot forget that God is infinite. He is an infinite God, and he's an infinite source. And some people are going to say, well, that's crazy. That goes against all physics. And listen, I don't put my faith in humanity and science. I'm sorry, I don't. I know that sounds crazy to some people, but I put my faith in God. God has an infinite amount of source to him. Okay, that's the message for today. Just like he changed water to wine on a molecular level, which some people are not going to believe. That's crazy. He's God. That's like that was an easy task for him. I'm sure he was pretty exhausted after creating the universe. He actually was. It says he's rested for one day. So I'm sure water to wine and making 5,000 fish is a joke to our infinite Lord. So something to think about, guys. Have a wonderful Saturday, and we will continue this awesome series tomorrow. It's only a day away. I'll see you guys tomorrow, Sunday. Peace and God bless.
There's an angel who leans on my soul.